Hi, my name is Anna Larson and I'm from the Wichita-Wildcat, Guthrie County, and today I will show you how to make inexpensive, fun, easy accessories. First, I have a simple bracelet. The first step, you take a piece of duct tape that will go around your wrist, and you want to fold one edge to the middle lengthwise, and it will look like this. Then you want to fold the other edge so it'll look like this. Then take a small piece of tape and you'll put it on one end of your bracelet, then attach the other end, and then you'll fold in the edges. And then you have your duct tape bracelet. You can also make a ring with the same sets of a duct tape bracelet, but it's just smaller for your finger. And it should end up looking out like these that are on my hand. Then there's a braided bracelet. First, you take a piece of duct tape that will go around your wrist like a regular bracelet and have it a little longer because you're going to braid it, and then you rip it into 3 strips. Then you want to secure your 3 strips by taping them together. Then you'll secure it to the table, and then you'll start braiding it. Make sure it lays flat and make sure you braid it snug, but don't have it too tight. And then when you're all done braiding it, you'll take another small piece of duct tape like you did with the regular bracelet, and you'll attach it to one end, attach it to the other, then fold it in. Then there's a regular bow, which you take it and you'll cut the piece of duct tape. You'll cut it so it's twice as long as you want the bow to be, and you fold it like you folded the bracelet, then fold the ends into the middle, then pinch down in the middle and take a strip of duct tape about 1/2 inch long, and you'll wrap it around the middle. And then you want to contrast your colors, and like some people want to see the strip in the middle and some don't. So that's what a finished bow looks like. Then there's an accordion bow, which first you're going to cut the tape twice as long as you want your bow to be like you did with the regular bracelet. Then instead of folding it to the middle lengthwise, you'll fold the ends into the middle, and your first fold should make it look like this. Then you do the same thing on the other side by folding the other end, and you'll have a rectangle of duct tape. Then you'll fold it. Then you'll fold that rectangular shape with like an accordion, and then you'll pinch it in the middle and take the strip of duct tape and wrap it around the middle again. And here's a finished accordion bow. Next, there's a duct tape flower. First, you'll cut a piece of tape about 2 inches long, and it should be about like that. Then you'll fold one corner in so the sticky makes an L shape. Then you take the left side of your L and you'll fold it to make a triangle with a strip of sticky at the bottom. And then you'll wrap it around either a duct tape stem or a pen or a pencil, and it will start to look like a flower. Then there's the duct tape wallet. First, with the duct tape wallet, you want to start making a sheet of duct tape. So you'll take 2 or more pieces and tape them together. Then you'll put tape on the other side. Then for a wallet, you want to use 2 pieces on one side and 3 on the other, so you have a flap to fold down. And whenever you put them together, you'll tape it on the inside of the bottom and the outside of the bottom. Then you'll fold it, and it'll be like a nice crease. Then you'll take tape and you'll tape the sides, and then you have a fastener on your flap, and you'll fold down the flap and fasten it, and then there's your duct tape wallet. And then next is the headband, and a duct tape headband is pretty easy. You can take an old headband that's stained or the cloth is coming off, and you wrap it in duct tape, and then you can put a bow on it or a flower on it, or you can just leave it plain. And then these are just some of the duct tape I have. There's a bunch of patterns and a bunch of solid colors, and there's just a lot of fun colors. And now you can see now you know how to make fun and expensive accessories with duct tape. And here's some things to pass around. And on this board, this is everything I've made out of duct tape. And also there's, this is how to make duct tape bracelets, because I had a working exhibit yesterday and not everybody took the pieces of paper, so that's how to make duct tape bracelets if you want those directions. And that's my presentation. Are there any questions? Yes.
How did you learn how to make all of these things? From a book, or did you have someone show you?
Well, actually it started, I like to make fun crafts and stuff, so I went to a 4-H camp, and it was called Creativity Camp. And so for a week I did all these different crafts, and one day it was making duct tape bracelets and flowers, and then one of the girls there was trying to find out how to make a bow, and she found how to make one. So then that's where I learned it. And then the duct tape wallet, I went to a training in February at Ankeny. It was a leader training, and there was a lady that there was a duct tape one. I didn't go to it, but there was a lady that went to it, and she had made a wallet, and she showed me, and it looked easy, so I went home and I made a wallet and stuff. So that's just kind of about it. Yes.
What do you think your favorite creation is?
It probably have to be the flowers or the headbands, because they're both fun, and I like to put them on like purses and jewelry and stuff.
To make the flower bigger, do you just use the same size of a duct tape square and then keep adding triangles to the end of it, or is it bigger?
You'll use the same size, but if you want to make a bigger flower like this one, you'll just use more petals. Like this one is actually 100 petals. It took me like 2 hours to make it, but it was fun. And so just the more petals you add, the bigger the flower gets.
I love the duct tape options. Do you know about how much a roll of duct tape costs?
Actually, gotten all my duct tape at Menards, and there they sell all solid colors are 20 yards for like $3.37, and like neon colors like the bright orange is just $15 for $3.37. Then all patterns are 10 yards for $3.37. Yes.
One of my friends made a duct tape duck neck. Have you ever made something like that?
No, I haven't. Are there any more questions? Yes.
How many of these have you made?
I don't know how many I've made. I've made a lot of things, so I've made like 5 wallets out of duct tape. I know that. I've made a bunch of bracelets for my friends and stuff, and I used to make flowers for my friends, so I've made a bunch of different things. I've made a bunch of stuff for my friends, so I don't know how much stuff I've made. Are there any more questions? So that's my presentation.